Hey there, YouTube. I got this package in from Knife Center. I'm going to open it up with the Hogue Deca. Not sure what's up with this packaging. Alright. Oh, yeah. So there's a little freebie that was part of the promotion when I ordered this thing. This was out of stock for a while and finally showed up. And I'm excited to see it. This is just the second knife I've handled from Vosteed. Looks like I'm going to have to cut through this little warning label here. What's that say? Warning. Please read instructions before using the knife for your safety. Alright. Comes in a Pelican style case. That's kind of neat. Alright, well, we've got some goodies in here. Got a Velcro Vosteed Thunderbird logo thing. And a Thunderbird sticker. And Vosteed microfiber cloth. And the knife itself. Alright, so it's got some oil on it. Let me see if I have something to wipe that off with. Kind of. So this is Damascus, right? So it's G10, but it's kind of got a Damascus-esque pattern in it with these different colors. This is the Vosteed Thunderbird. It is, well, it looks like it's a little dry right there, maybe. Huh. Well, let's open it up. Flicks good. S35VN. This is a button lock flipper. It's got a back flipper. And it's got a front flipper, and it's got a thumb hole that you can use for flicking it open or slow rolling it. Looks like it's got a compound grind, which wasn't obvious from the photos that I saw of it. Hollow ground on the flat, and then flat ground on the tip, and kind of a big fuller. I guess we'll call this a fuller. So if this reminds you of something, I'm going to read your mind and say that it reminds you of the Kizer Cormorant. Maybe not this particular cormorant that's colorful. This is the Serape version of the Kizer Cormorant. Here's a regular, well, this is a White Mountain Knives exclusive cormorant, but it's a titanium handle scales. The Cormorant, like the Vosteed Thunderbird, has a lot of deployment options, and it is a button lock knife. So you've got the button, you got a flipper, back flipper, front flipper. You got a hole that you can flick or slow roll open, right? And then these two are both very colorful. Now the Vosteed is bigger, a good bit bigger, it looks like, at least in the closed position. Yeah, it's got a lot more handle, and it's got somewhat more blade. Yeah, I wouldn't go so far as to accuse Vosteed of ripping off the Kizer Cormorant. I mean, having a knife that can open a whole bunch of different ways is not exactly an idea you can trademark. And the blade shape is rather different. The ergos are pretty different. But this is S35 VN, which is the same blade steel as this model of Cormorant and the base model of Cormorant. That titanium one I've got is M390, but yeah, definitely some obvious points of comparison. They both run on ball bearings, and they both flick open very comfortably. I should have the Cormorant XL out here to show you, because that would be almost the same size as the Vosteed. Let's do some other size comparisons with this Vosteed. Here's a Spyderco PM2. And pair 3. And here's the Ontario Rat Model 1. And the Rat 2. Definitely closer to the Rat 1 in size. And let's do a Benchmade comparison. Here we've got a Griptilian and a Bug Out. Pretty comparable. Got a good patch of jimping back here and a thumb ramp. A fuller that runs pretty much the entire length of the blade. Looks like copper backspacer, or at least copper colored. We've got a plate in here so we don't have just open holes on the side that we don't have the clip mounted on. We've got some fluting, so there's a little bit of texture to hold on to in this handle. Do have a place to choke up. Yeah, I'm going to say that it would be pretty hard for them not to have been at least conscious of the similarities with the Kizer Cormorant when they were making it. And, you know, another similarity is they're both named after birds. The cormorant is a great fishing bird, great large bird. And the thunderbird is a mythical bird, as far as I know. It's not an actual animal, but it is a bird. So maybe they're being not so circumspect about the one thing being inspired by the other. I mean, it's not a clone. The blade is, as I said, quite a bit different. We don't have that reverse tanto. Well, I want to put this thing to some use and let you know what I think after I've had some time with it. I'm not doing a full review right now, just an unboxing video. But there you have it. That's the Vosteed Thunderbird in G Mascus and S35VN.